Right field. Back goes the right fielder, Weiss. He can't get it. It's over his head. Around third, and scoring is Stovall, and Mississippi State walks it off. With the outfield playing very shallow, Luke Alexander comes through. Third walk-off hit of the season for Luke Alexander. He had a walk-off homer against Ole Miss April 8. He had a walk-off double against Ole Miss April 24. And this one blows both of them out of the water as he walks off with a game-winning hit with a very, very shallow outfield to give Mississippi State the 1-0 victory. Let's go down to Laura.
Luke, you see the outfield playing shallow. You know that you're just probably going to have to get it over their heads or something like that. What's your approach in this at-bat to walk it off?
Well, with the guy on first and second, I knew he was going to start off with a breaking ball. I thought it was a little up, took it. Took the fastball, and then I got a fast slider back up. And I knew as soon as I hit it, it was over their heads.
You just got mobbed by your team in Omaha for a walk-off hit. What's going through your head in this moment?
I mean, I've hit 2 walk-offs this year, but nothing amounts to what hitting the walk-off in Omaha.
What is it about this team with the late-game heroics?
I mean, we just don't quit. As you saw in the Super Regional against Vandy, or even when we played Florida State, it's just a no-quit team.
With everything that you guys have been through this season, you lose your coach 3 games in, you start 2-7 in SEC play. How did that galvanize you for these opportunities?
I mean, it just made us tough. I mean, we went through the worst. We took some, I mean, we would play and we were just like, man, we're so close, and it just wouldn't come through. And then here lately it's starting to come through for us and it's showing for us.
Go join your team over there.
Appreciate it.
Carl.
They went bananas over that one for sure as we take a look at our Capital One player of the game. Luke Alexander, the walk-off single, third of the season. And there's no crystal ball, but my goodness, the outfielders were playing so shallow, and he knew it too.
And that one was into the teeth of the wind. I mean, you got to remember, this is a team that's now walked off in the regionals, super regionals, and now in the College World Series. In moments like this, it just feels like they're as comfortable as they are at any other point in the game.
Remember, Zach Weiss had gone in late in the game as a defensive replacement. And there was still some room for the outfielders to be back. You mentioned the center fielder, but even the corner outfielders to still throw the runner out at home.
They were all concerned more with the ground ball base hit to get the runner out at home than they were with anything hit over their heads, because probably of the wind. That man right there, happy.
Ecstatic.
Happy Father's Day to you.
A little Mississippi State magic for Billy and his son and Bulldog Nation. The first walk-off hit here in 3 years. It's been since 2015. And what a start to this College World Series for Mississippi State.